Hello everyone, in this video we will be reviewing these camcorders. They are very awesome camcorders. I'll just show you. And the camcorders we have here is the Kodak PIXPRO AZ528. This one is a very great one if you're looking to be a filmmaker or YouTuber or just any of that matter and you're using a camera. This is a perfect choice, and honestly, I think it's pretty good. And this camcorder was made, I believe, to be around earlier this year of 2025. I think May of 2025, but I might be wrong. But you can just look up that info on your own. And right here, we have the JVC-GRSXM250u from the year 2003. And we'll just be testing out with both of these camcorders, getting the same angles with them, and let's just see how they turn out. First, we'll start off with the Kodak PIXPRO AZ528. And here we are with the Kodak PIXPRO AZ528 right here, and it should be facing my angle. Let's get right to the camera's point of view. And here is from the Kodak PIXPRO's camera view. As you can see, it's kind of like today's camera quality. It's all those vlogs and all that, whatever you can name. I was actually filming on my phone here with the cameras. This is the phone. But we'll get a couple shots with this camera and just let me know how I did on some angles. And what do you think? VHS or modern? Let's get the start. And now to move on to the JVC-GRSXM250u. And as you know, with today's cameras, they require SD cards, much like this one. This is actually the one that goes to my Kodak here. And then you can just put the SD card and just push it in and hear it click. And then you're ready to record. But for camcorders like these, that's a different story. Instead of SD cards like today's technology, you'll need the good old cassette tapes to record on. These cassette tapes are essentially just this 2 times smaller version of your basic large cassette that would go into your VCR, except these are actually designed for camcorders. So let's go ahead and chuck this bad boy right into the camcorder. So in order to actually put in our cassette, we'll have to flip the eject switch right here on the camcorder's menu, and it should come out. Look at that. And just to get a better look, there's all of your camcorder machinery in there. You can see it's got all of the essential things to load in your cassette. This right here, this little shiny metal part is actually to load your cassette in like a VCR, and the lines go right over it and it starts playing your video, or it just sets it as ready to record. Look at all of that awesome looking machinery. I love looking at it. It's just amazing to see how these things work. But enough talking, let's go ahead and load in this cassette. We are now recording on the JVC-GRSXM250u camcorder. As you can see, obviously, there's a little bit of a loss of picture quality around here. Obviously, because this is a 2003 camera. And the one I was previously recording with is from earlier this year, 2025. And I think from this camera, especially this one, it's got great picture quality. The cassette it records on, is, as I showed previously, is the VHS-C cassette. Now, with a newer camera like this, you actually have an option to make it super VHS-C. We're actually recording on the basic VHS-C quality, but for a moment right now, I'll switch to the SVHS quality in the camera's menu and settings, just to see how it looks. So, right now, this is just your basic VHS-C quality, and we are now recording on Super VHS, also known as Super VHS ET. You might notice a little bit of a difference in the picture quality compared to the VHS-C quality that I had earlier, but just, hey, let me know. I can probably look through the video after editing and maybe look, I guess. But, what do you think about this camcorder? Oh, and by the way, let's just switch back to VHS-C, just for the purpose. So let's go ahead and start getting some angles with this JVC camcorder from 2003. That was the JVC-GRSXM250u. Oh, and by the way, also say hi to Daisy. She just wants attention right now. Oh well. Oh, and this is Hershey too. I don't think she really likes being in front of the camera, but I love her. But thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe right down there if you haven't already, and just let me know, what do you like? Do you like VHS, or do you prefer modern like we got now?